Hello everyone. I'm waiting for a few people to join. I'm doing the unboxing of April's Tea Tourist. Did this last month and I really enjoyed reviewing it. It was great to try all the different teas. It was a good box to review. Let's see who's online at the moment. We'll get started in a minute. Hello Nadia. I think you're the only one at the moment. It's Saturday, so everyone's busy, aren't they? Especially with Easter holidays. Been really hectic. Right, well, I'll get started and then if people join, I can always do a recap anyway. So it came in the same packaging as last month, letterbox size, with their name on it and then all their social media at the bottom. So let's get into this. Obviously haven't opened it yet. Hello Bonnie. Same as last month's packaging. So it comes like this. Thank you. Hiya. So it comes in letterbox size, so you don't get red carded by Royal Mail, which is always a good thing. Try and hold this up. Last time I did this, it all fell out. So this month is Ravish and Lavish Tea Adventure. So it comes on there. This is the card which shows you all the different teas that you get this month. So it tells you what they're called, who they're by, and then it gives the brand that it's by. If you go on their website, you then get a code underneath to order it again for discount. So a lot of them are like, say, 15-20%, which is always good because it's hard to find different types of tea online. I mean, I wouldn't know where to start really, which is why this box is really good. Oh, what is this? Fab Fudge. Look, I think that's a little extra because normally you just get the 6 teas, so that caught my eye straight away. Always good marketing, that. Right, so should I start with the first one? Is Mountain Mint. So they all come in little packages like this. They're resealable, so they don't go off, they don't go dry. Makes them last a bit longer then. On the other side, you've then got the ingredients list, the origin, things like that, best before, best served, and then it gives you a little information about it all. So this wild mint one is naturally dried and carefully hand milled to produce a uniquely warming and refreshingly minty tea. I do really like mint tea, so this will be a good one. I know quite a few people do like mint tea. Also on the front it says for each sample sachet how many cups you get out of it. So this one's approximately 4 teas. And then on this side of the instructions, so it tells you how many teaspoons to use, how long to brew it for, and what temperature water to use. Because some of them it's boiling water and some of them you have to wait for the water to cool a bit. Yeah, it just says if you want it to be stronger, then leave it for an extra 2 minutes after. This one says it's good for your health and the flavour is minty. So that's the first one, Mountain Mint. Right, second one is Blooming Marvellous. So we all like a good blooming tea. Me and Jasmine were talking about this last month. Blooming tea is one of my favourites. So this is a green tea, approximately 4 cups in this one again. So that's already 8. Let's see what it says about this one. A lively blend of Chinese sencha green leaf, expertly blended with bright mallow sunflower petals, rosebuds and fresh tangy fruit. Subtly sweet with hints of floral flavours. So I think this will probably be my favourite from this month again. Last month's was the green tea with jasmine. I mean, I will be repurchasing that because I'd never tried it before and actually it was really refreshing. So yeah, how long does it say to do this one for? 2 to 3 minutes at 80 degrees. This is good for pure enjoyment and the flavour is floral, sweet and fruity, which is great in a cup of tea if you don't want just a normal brew. Next one is, oh god, this is where my pronunciation isn't going to be very good. Perdinails Green Yapon Anyone know how to pronounce that? Let me know in the comments if you do, because I have no idea. I'm going to have a Google after this, see what Google says. So again, this one is 4 cups as well. This one looks a bit strange actually. I've never seen a tea like this. The others aren't like it. Can you see the leaves? They're quite big actually. Strange. Right, this one is harvested from the only naturally caffeinated wild plant in North America. Mildly sweet with earthy undertones, it produces a refreshingly relaxing brew. Best served over ice when the weather demands, or with Prosecco. Ooh, everyone loves a good Prosecco as well, so that'll be interesting to try. I've never heard of that, mixing it with Prosecco, but I'd definitely give that a go. Let's have a look. So this one's 1 teaspoon, steep for 3 to 5 minutes, good for focus, and then the flavour is earthy, light-bodied. Yeah, I like the sound of this one. Very unusual, like I wouldn't have heard of these ones before. I guess you always hear about green tea, peppermint tea, cranberry, things like that, but these are all really unusual, ones that I wouldn't normally try. Next one, so that's the first 3, still got 3 more to go. Oh, I don't know how you pronounce this one. Shakti Original Masala Chai, which is a flavoured black tea. There you go. What does it say about this one? A well-balanced blend of Assam black tea and traditional Indian spices. Bold and full of flavour, this tea is sweet and spicy on the tongue, delivering that authentic Indian masala experience that's perfect for waking up each morning. Best served with milk, maple syrup and a smile. So, I'm guessing I wouldn't really put maple syrup in mine, I'll give it a go, but I'm sure you can add sugar to make it a bit sweeter. I think that's probably the whole idea. Obviously the maple syrup makes it a bit more authentic, doesn't it, if you do want to try that. This is from India, it's good for your health and the flavour is spicy. I love these little cards because it actually helps, before you just jump in and try it, it helps you to know what to expect. Because I don't want to make a brew thinking it's going to be really sweet and then it's like a spicy one, or vice versa. So it's good for different types of moods, whatever you're feeling. So I like the little informations on them. Oh, this one's a good one. Belgian chocolate. I don't know how you say that last bit. Belgian chocolate rooibos. Not sure how you say that, but I've never heard of it before. But Belgian chocolate tea. Sounds like it's going to be a good one. This is from the Cheshire Tea Company. Right, should we see what it says about it? A refreshing, fruity rooibos with notes of rich cocoa truffle. Have you heard of this before, Nazia? I've never heard of, I don't know how you say it, rooibos, but the Belgian chocolate part is kind of self-explanatory. Blended exclusively for tea tourists. Okay, so this is an exclusive, they haven't done this before. This caffeine-free delight is a chocolate lover's paradise. Subtly sweet and smooth on the tongue, it's the perfect sweet treat without sin. Best served as the perfect after-dinner drink. So if instead of having a dessert, have a cup of tea. Good for people that don't want caffeine as well. Good for indulgence, flavour sweet. I'll probably try this tonight actually. I'll probably do it after this live and get this one done first because I'm really excited about this. There's a little card on that one. I wonder, should I open it and see if it smells? Yeah, I've heard of that type of tea, but no idea how you pronounce it. No, they're a bit strange, aren't they? I mean, I'm not the best with pronunciation, so I have to have a Google after. Ask Google how I'm meant to pronounce it. I want to see if it smells like chocolate. This is going to be interesting. Oh, it proper does. Oh my god. It literally smells like hot chocolate. But like a minty hot chocolate. Almost like orangey minty. That one's going to be really nice. I can't wait to try that. So that's an exclusive for this month's box as well. So, if you get this month's box, you'll be able to try it. The last one is called Breakfast in Bed. So, what type of tea? Flavoured black tea. And this is actually by Tea Tourist. So, the company that make the box, this is by them. Let's see what it says. A subtly sweet twist on your traditional breakfast tea. This blend balances the wholesome flavours of the finest Assam leaves with the sweetness of vanilla. Breakfast in bed just got even better. Best served on a lazy Sunday morning in bed with a kiss and cuddle from the one you love. So this is more like a cosy tea. I want to have a smell of this one, see if it smells like vanilla, because that's really interesting, putting vanilla in tea, because it's quite strong, isn't it? Love a bit of vanilla though. So this one says, good for any time, flavour is traditional and subtly sweet, so it's from India as well. Try serving with a dash of freshly foamed milk. Ooh. Oh! I don't even know how you'd describe this. It kind of smells similar to the chocolate one. I think it's because it's quite sweet. You can smell the vanilla in it, but it's not overpowering. I think this is one that I'd be, when I'm watching The Voice or X Factor or something and just having a chilled one, this is what I'd be drinking. Instead of a glass of wine, have some of this. I can't wait to try that one as well. So actually, I'm really impressed. There's quite a lot here that I wouldn't have tried before that I think I'm actually going to really enjoy. Let's have a look. And then obviously I said at the start, you get this little fudge. So that is a little extra. Oh, it's vegan cream egg tea taster. So I'm guessing it's for Easter. They've gone with the theme of that. So basically the box is £15 a month, including post and packaging. You can cancel at any time, or you can do 3, 6 or 12-month subscriptions. Last time they did have a code on their website. I think it was, I'll have to have a look again, but I did have a look before I came live to see if the code was still on there. I don't know if it was, but I'll send them an email and see if we can get a discount code or anything. But still, last month I worked out, with even paying £15, you were saving about £13, £14 if you were to buy the teas separately at the supermarket or online, just for the smallest sizes as well. I guess the good thing about this, what I said in my review last time, is you get to try them all in small servings in case you don't like one. You don't want to go out and buy a massive pot of it for £7, £8 and then not like it. It's not like you can take it back if you don't. Whereas getting this, and then obviously you get the discount codes as well if you want to buy them again, and so then if you did want to buy a big pot, it would be more of an investment because you know you're going to enjoy it. So I think the concept behind this is really good. It's definitely one I enjoy reviewing because it's about experimenting, isn't it, and changing it up a bit, which is always nice. Never really thought about it before, having a tea subscription box. It's really inventive, actually. I do think it's a really good idea. I think that's everything. So yeah, that's the card that you get, and it gives you all the information. Obviously, you get all the little cards attached on the back of the teas, which tell you a bit about each product before you try it. It tells you how to serve it, so whether with milk, without milk, things like that, which is always helpful because if you haven't tried it before, you're not going to know what is the best way to serve it. I think that's everything. Oh, phone's decided to fall over. No! There we go. I'll link their website in the comments, and if I can find a discount code, I'll let you guys know. I'll pop it in the comments and in my review. Hi Sam, you literally just come at the end of it. Thank you. Jeffree Star lipstick. Right, I'm going to go and enjoy these cups of tea. Tea monster over here. Tea obsessed. Rather tea than coffee though, so shh. Okay, if you've got any questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. I think that's everything. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Bye.